There we go. I'm sitting here fucking talking and I hit the wrong button. Hi everybody. How we doing? Let me go. Let me up that a little bit. Okay, cool. Should be rock solid. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Come over here. Hi everybody. How we doing? Happy eve of the Xmas vibes. How we doing? Ren, Ren, also I got a card in the mail today and I want to say thank you. It was a very lovely card. I did. I did. Thank you very much. Happy almost Xmas. Are we feeling the vibe? Y'all, this has probably been like the least festive I have felt. It's been busy. It's just been busy. I don't know. It's just hard for me to like get in the vibe. No, yesterday I listened to the Carpenters Christmas album and that helps get me a little more in the mood. You know what? Hold up. Speaking of that, the Carpenters. Here it is. And let's go with. Where is it? It's like their big main one. Where is it? Shit. I forgot what it's called. It's not this one. No. This one. This is the one. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Hi, Sen. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm so happy I arrived before. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And we put it, and it's in our Christmas tree with the other ones. I forgot that this was. I forgot that I knew Zoe Deschanel made music, but I forgot that She and Him was her band. A band is probably a very loose term. That's like calling. That's like calling. That's like calling Simon and Garfunkel a band. She does. She actually has a very lovely voice. I'm actually gonna turn it up just a smidge. Oh, really? That's funny. You know who made a really good Christmas album was the Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. That was a really well done. That was a really well done Christmas album. Listening to Gaga do music outside of the like pop sphere is so lovely to listen to. Mm. Y'all, I have no plan for today. I was just like, I'm gonna go live and just hang out. I can't decide what I wanted to do. I have no plan in place. I have so many options. It's like trying to choose what the fuck to watch on Netflix. You just have too many options and you just get like choice paralysis and you have no idea what the fuck to do. Um I thought about maybe running some just playing some Schedule 1 and we can just listen to tunes. That's always a fun time. Um I also thought about maybe Ren, I would love a suggestion. Please hit me with a suggestion. A bajena. Yeah, and she's actually like a fairly good actor too. I really liked her acting that she did in I think it was season 7 of American Horror Story, the one where the hotel one. Oh, looping fireplace, play Christmas music, and we can draw a tree with ornaments and penises together on a digital whiteboard. That sounds really fun. Do you, uh Ultron, thank you so much for the sub for 14 months. Dude, that's fucking crazy pants. I keep it's like blowing me away and blowing me that it's like a whole year. I don't know. It's wild to me, dude. But thank you. I hope you are doing well. I hope you and Sen both are having a wonderful. Well, I guess for you guys it is finally Christmas Eve, but Christmas Eve Eve. Um, yeah, we can make something happen here. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I have. Let me see if I can find like. Um. Um. Come on. I might be able to do something with this. Oh, perfect. Can I? Oh, I have to pay for this. I don't want to pay for it. Stock Adobe. All right, stock Adobe. What do you got? Oh yeah. I just will it have this stupid watermark on it is the standby. Oh, go blow yourself, Adobe, you greedy pieces of shit. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Blowing you? Who told you about your Christmas present before the big day? Y'all, it's really funny that you say that, Ultron, is that there was one year my wife got me, God, what did she get? Oh, it was I don't think it was for Christmas. I think it was for my birthday. No, I guess it might have been for Christmas. I don't know. She got me a colander, and but I guessed what the but I guessed what the gift was. Don't ever be correct in your guess of your gift. Never do that, or never share that you guessed it correctly. Don't ever do that. It's it was, oh my god, it was so funny. At least it wasn't something, some big to do, but god damn it, everything I'm finding is like, hey, you have to pay for this. Why do they want money? Why are people so insistent on money? It's so stupid. Hold on. Um let's try here. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's try this. Okay. So what happens when I open this? Is it going to blow up my computer? It's not. Haha. Okay. We've got something. Hang tight. Darling. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see. Scenes. Let me go into my nested source. Let's go with this. Oh my god. Redeem this one. Yeah, baby. Oh, this one's not the like. This one's like the normal one. This isn't like the freaky baby voice. Okay, now if I go here, go into my downloads. There it is. Let's keep it on a loop. Haha. Okay. Watch this shit. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it. Uh, what do I need it over? Oh god. Does it go back here? I have missed. Yeah. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Timeout. Don't go there. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. So now we've got it. Now I gotta just figure out where the hell it goes in my like order of operations here. Here we go. Boop. Yeah, almost. There we go. Didn't realize it had this casual weird zoom in going on, but you know, I'll take it. Let's see. Let's take off studio mode. Hey, that looks kind of nice. I like it. Oh, fuck. Dan. Dan, hello, Dan. Dan, hi. How are you, buddy? It's so good to see you. I it's really funny. I actually thought about messaging you the other day because I was just like, you know who I haven't talked to is Dan. It's like Pride Month disappeared and so did Dan. And it's it's very unfortunate. How are you though, man? What are you playing? What are you doing? How's life? Here, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put you guys here on this screen, so I'm actually looking more directly at you. And then Ren, you mentioned a whiteboard. Do you have like a place that we could do that together and make a Christmas tree together? I blame Stalin. I blame Stalin all the time for whatever. Um, Anything else I missed in these? No. Cool. I've been trying to trick my fiance to open our gifts early, but he's a better adult than me. Yeah, we yeah, we haven't done anything crazy like that. Eartha Kitt and I kind of love the song. No, this is a great version of the song. I keep I forget about this like one with Eartha Kitt, which is acceptable. All the other ones that exist though, where it's like the creepy little like I'm gonna talk in a little baby voice and send a baby. That part is just a little that part is a bit much. Casey, hi Casey, hi. How are you? Welcome in. I'm alone. Renfair ate up like all my time for a while, and then I got trapped playing WWM. I love my gay Chinese sword wizard. Oh, the Where Winds Meet. Yeah. I've been planning Night Rain soon after the holidays. If ever, dude, absolutely, Dan. Fucking ping me, and I'm down. I'm down to clown. Um, I have been playing a ton of Hunt Showdown. That's been eating up so much of my time. I actually played Night Rain with Rob the other night, and I had a great time. But god damn, I was rusty. Um, Never mind. I don't think it's free. What the whiteboard thing? Send it my way. Just I we'll see. Even though it's been an age, I've been good, dude. Been busy. I work in payroll, and so since we're at the end of the year, it's kind of fucking crazy dog shit busy. It's like it doesn't stop, and even once we get into the new year, it's not gonna stop. Like it won't really slow down till we get to fucking like February at the earliest. Or the Michael Bublé's that's like Santa Buddy. What? I've never heard that version of it, and I don't think I'll care to. I love Michael Bublé for Christmas. He's got a lovely voice. I've heard about Michael Bublé. Apparently, he's like a fucking asshole. I don't know how true that is, but that's always been like something I've heard where they're like, he sounds lovely, horrible to work with. Yeah, that's all I've ever heard is that he's actually a piece of shit to work with. He's not fun at all. The Pussycat Dolls version of Santa Baby's Utter Poison. Play it. Somebody put it on. Somebody put that on. I want to hear it. I don't care what it is. Throw it on. Let's get some vibes going. Um that's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna come back and not know shit. That's okay, dude. You can come be shit with me. I don't like the new map that they've added. It's a shifting earth is how they're treating it. I don't like it. Uh yeah, I don't even want to get it, but I do want to try this. Scholar's really fun to play. Once you kind of get the nuance of him, he's really fun to play. You can output some serious damage and help the team out with him. kind of the deal with me in insurance. People buying cars for the kids and stuff, and plus people traveling and drinking means more claims. Ugh, fuck off, man. Yeah, talk about take all of that bullshit and launch it right into the sun. That's what I would say. Um, Not Michael Bublé. Yeah, Casey. That's exactly what I've heard. Is that he's just a fucking shit heel. I don't know if that's rumor though. It could be very much a it very much could be a rumor for all we know. Shame on us Canadians. I mean, is it really a shame on all Canadians? It could just be. It's okay. He doesn't have to be the encompassing factor for all Canadians. You know, I like you, and I like Allie. So there's something for it. You hate yourself for actually doing it? No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna revel in the factor that you're delivering dog shit to everybody. Big hype to shit together with you. Yeah, let's shit together. We'll hold hands under the stall. We won't have to have like direct toilets next to each other, but we can at least hold hands under the stall. Um fuck, I forgot to run my 2 ads again when I restarted stream. So, let I need to run the 2 minutes of ads. So, if you get thrown into an ad, I apologize. But no, I love and appreciate you for hanging tight through these 2 minutes. So, see you on the other side. And for not not in Adland, you're looking for a whiteboard? Oh, okay. I will also look for a whiteboard. Let's see. Let me see, like public whiteboard. Collaborative whiteboard. The public board is accessible to everyone. It is happily disorganized mess where you can meet with anonymous strangers and draw together. You can create a private board with a random name, accessible only by its link. Use this if you want to share private information. So can I do private board? This looks like it should work. Okay. Hang tight. I may have found something. God, it is like blindingly white. How do I give people the link to it? Now that's the real question of this. Pencil, straight line, rectangle, ellipse, text, eraser, hand, grid, download, zoom, color, size, and opacity. I guess, do I just do this? Here, let's see if this works. Make sure you get that 00.3. I don't know why it's not considered part of the link, but that is part of the link. Y'all test that and see how it goes. Oh, somebody's doing pee pee poo poo in there. It doesn't tell me who's doing the pee pee poo poo, but it's somebody's in there doing it. And somebody's made a heart. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Now I can do this. Let me go back into this, and if I go into my this and this, and if I go into window capture this, and then if I do this, and then reveal it, it's not showing up. So that means I need to fix my scene. I wonder if I need to bring it down. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Cool. I found it. No, wait, I don't need that one. I need to go back into my this, and then I just need to resize it like, oh, I see what I've done. Stand by. Hold on. I'm going to fix. Oh, you piece of shit. Man figures out technology live on stream. There we go. What happens if I minimize this? Does this... Oh, it takes it away. Okay, good to know. Then let me pull it back up. Fuck, that's so bright. Yay! Somebody's drawing a blender. I'm happy. There we go. Cool. Oh, do I have a... I turned off one of my monitors. This eraser sucks. Can you resize the eraser? Or does it let you resize your eraser? Aha. Okay. How do I adjust this? Like this. Oh baby. Oh my god. Y'all, I've been needing to do that to that monitor for so long, and I've finally been pushed with the motivation of how blindingly white that fucking whiteboard is. Holy crap snacks. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a. So what happens if I take this? That's a good color. I like it. Now what happens if I go into pencil mode? Can I like? Oh, there's a whiteout and then there's pencil. And then what happens if I do like a? You know what? I'm gonna go like maybe we do a. Like a tall, like a rounded bottom, and then we kind of just go witch hat style there, and then I can make like a brown. Okay, and then we kind of do a little bit of like, come on. Oh, oh, that's whiteout. Go to pencil. There you go. How's that? Is that a good tree? And then you can draw ornaments for the tree. Make your ornaments. There we go. Someone figured out how's the feel? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's such a throbbing wiener. Who did that? And it's so drippy. Who did who did this? I hope it's you, Ren, because you're the one that talked about drawing Christmas ornaments and wieners. So I'm gonna hope that creation is all you. Yes, urine. Thank you very much. Uh, thank you very much, SpeakerBot. I appreciate that. Um, to go back to a previous thought, Dan, when we're talking about holding hands under the stall, back when I was in college, for uh, when Snapchat first became a thing, it was I was living in the frat house, and we would do this disgusting thing where we would send each other Snapchats of our shit that we took. So that was what we would do. That was the whole purpose of Snapchat, was just to take a shit and then send it to each other. Snapchat, exactly. We were not that creative though. Let's not get crazy with it. How do you feel with a solid color? I don't know. That I don't know. I don't think that they have like a paint bucket. Not unless maybe no, here you can change the size of the pencil. There's an opacity, but I'm not sure. He takes a picture and sends it to the green. That's fucked up. I love that. Okay, so not gonna lie though, I was expecting this track to sound way worse. Like I was expecting it to be like their normal pop dance thing, and they were gonna get like real creepy with it. This so far has not been the like. This has not been the,
Drink more water,
not the
or you might die.
not the insanity that I thought. Actually, go back to the let me go back to that link. Where is it? Oh, Ren, I'm so dumb. I just now saw your one for that magma.com. I don't know where my here, you know what? I'll save myself some heartache and let me just do this. I'm gonna repost that there. And then I'm gonna take it and pin it for that. There we go. There we go. So now people can access it that way. It wasn't free. Well, that's fine. Also, hi Star, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season so far. We're just big chillin'. We're playing our Christmas vibe music that that we've all heard over the years, and I just put in a link that's pinned for this whiteboard, so people are making their own doodles and creating an ornament for a Christmas tree. So we're just hanging out and vibing. Um, Hold on, there was also a oh shit, this is who is this? Yeah. I know this one. This is a good one. So there was this group of albums that started like back in the 80s, and then it kind of continued on, and it was called A Very Special Christmas, and they usually had like these they had people doing renditions. Like there's Whitney Houston doing Do You Hear What I Hear, and the Pretenders doing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Um, let's see. Madonna doing Santa Baby, which I'm sure that's atrocious. Um, let's see. Let me see if I can find the other ones. Very, God damn it. Come on. Special Christmas. There we go. The one that I know is from 1997. To draw over my gleaming verbs, fill out. No. You guys do whatever you want with that. If you also want to, I just got the ball rolling about a tree. So if you decide you want to have a better tree experience, feel free to make your own. I am not making. There's almost no rules here except maybe don't put slurs. That would probably be my biggest ask. Um. Um. Okay, like here, I'm gonna put this on the queue. So there's a song that is done by No Doubt, and it's called "Oi to the World." And I remember as a kid listening to it, it was so fucking cool. Um, let's see, what else am I looking for? Is it this one? Joseph, who's all in this? Yeah, okay. And then here is this hip hop one. It is a hip hop version of Santa Baby, but it's got like a bunch of old school rappers on it that is just fucking wild. So I'll add that to the queue. Maybe don't put yeah, I would appreciate it if steered away from doing such a thing. I can't stop you from doing it. It would just be greatly appreciated if you didn't do it. Um I'll try my best. Dan, thank you. I appreciate you for acknowledging you being usually the problem child. Um, Sen, that is such a beautiful pest blender. I love that. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. Hassan's dog. Where did it go? Trying to see who else oh, you know who definitely needs to be in this list. These are probably two of my favorite tracks. Is Brenda Lee's "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree," and of course you gotta have the Beach Boys with "A Little Saint Nick." Let's see if there's anybody else in this that those are the only ones that I can really like think of right off the bat. Ooh. All right, Care. It's like I have a drawing tablet. You may. The Pride Month is over, so you never know with me. Yeah. No. I'm glad you recognize you're the problem child. Yeah, let's get that. There you go, Ren. Let's get that asshole in the queue. I mean, he is quite the voice of Christmas, as it were. Where the fuck is Allie? I feel like she would know some heinous fucking Christmas songs. He is the voice of Christmas. No, I don't apologize. Do not do that. This is an apology-free zone. There's nothing to be sorry about. Again, unless you say slurs, then you need to apologize immediately. But we're not doing that here because that's not part of the Christmas season. I think the only person that gets away with that may be Bing Crosby, but that's only because he's dead. So. Thank you, Ren. And Ren, thank you for this lovely idea because I had no fucking idea of what I was doing today. I thought about running like some Schedule 1 or maybe turning Adam Fall back on, which both are very valid options, but no, this is exactly what I think we needed for this evening. This is a really good one. We can maybe slide on over. Yeah, exactly. There's still time. You know, if we find what is it? Oh, okay. I looked at the star at the top and I didn't realize it said sniff on it. I just thought it said I thought it said slur. What a fucking idiot. Holy shit. No. What is everybody all baby? Who's doing an all baby? I wish I could see who's doing I wish I could at least see like who's making what or like whose reticle is who. Just so I can kind of see whose arts and crafts is whose. Sen, you did a great job taking claim, so I'm trying to rip a recluse. It's not going well. Oh shit, Dan. What a I was gonna say, what a brave one to you could have at least like saved yourself some heartache and at least done like a what's her name? The I made this gift. I'm happy. I'm happy whoever made that gift, I'm happy for you. I peeked at peen. That's your peen up there. I love it. It's very it's veiny and drippy. And I think wait, Calm? Is that truly Calm Daddy up in there? You son of a bitch. Hi, Calm. Calm, you don't have to come out of your lurk, but please know that I see you and I love you. Also, dude, I saw your YouTube short that you guys did for Gamers Advocate, and you're like, I watched your short about the talking about the this is the No Doubt song, about Expedition 33 getting taken off the like award list for indie game of the year for the like indie awards. I died whilst I was in the just Trevor in the scan pop 10 for a coin and the nickel in the crisp. It's wild. It's wild to me about this is Gwen Stefani, who also inadvertently did a couple of songs with Sublime because she used to date Bradley Nowell before he passed. Okay, speaking of celebrities with weird with rumor mill, like Michael Bublé being an asshole. Apparently, the rumor is that Gwen Stefani had to have basically had to have anal reconstruction surgery because she had done so much anal that basically hers slid out of her like an inside out sock. Now, I don't know how true that is, but what a wild fucking rumor to have spread around. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. You just say on this fine day. I'm not sure if it's real, but it's a weirdly yeah, exactly. Like, frankly, I could give two shits if that's if it's true or not. I could care less. It's her life. She lived a wild life back in her youth. Good for her. But what just an odd, if it is just a rumor, what an oddly specific rumor, right? It sounds like some kind of rumor jealous incel made to the shit. Yeah, exactly, Red. That's the thing. Like, it sounds like somebody, like some jealous cunt would have come up with. But on the same side of the coin, like, it could be fucking true, right? Merry Christmas, everybody. Santa Sniv is Brooklyn Stefani prolapse. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm here for it. What do you say? He'd say, oi to the punks, and oi to the skins, and oi to the world, and everybody, oi, oi. It's a real fun fucking song. As a kid, I listened to that shit on repeat. Okay, this is the hip hop rendition of Santa Baby. Yeah, that's right. It's got Salt and Pepper. Snoop Dogg does a verse in it. Who else? But you know what? This suffers from zoom in on that ornament. How do I think there's a zoom in option on here, right? Yes. Limit. I love that. Oh, that's a cute little DK tie. Oh shit! I didn't realize I could pull out more phrasing with the ho ho ho. Oh shit! I've um y'all. There's so much more. There was so much more blank space in the canvas. I had no idea. Tis the season for pulling out more. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, isn't but don't we aren't we after a white Christmas after all? Ugh. Ugh. Gross. I've been fighting my life drawing on my phone. Better pull out now. They might end up being Virgos. Hey yo. And ain't nothing virgin about them, let me tell you. Me a Virgo. Oh shit, Care. How How did the rest of your stream go? Uh, did you get radiance? Did you beat that moth piece of shit? I have to tell you, Care. I don't know if you saw my chat when I said it, but like your like movement, like the control you had in your movement and the combat is like has improved so dramatically and since the last time I saw you play Hollow Knight. It was really cool. I'm a bit of a Hollow Knight snob a little bit, so not to out myself as the asshole here, but I'm a bit of a it's like that episode of Rick and Morty with the Meeseeks, and he's like, "Excuse me, but I'm a bit of a stickler, Meeseeks. How good is your short game? We didn't make it. Next time we will. Absolutely." Santa baby, just snip a little under the tree for me. A 98 convertible light blue. I'm playing completely entire other file at the same time. I already have nearly 100 in it, and I'm thinking about doing another run at some point. But I started Silksong now. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, that's the thing about that game. Like, have you done the Have you gone into the God Home section where it's all just boss rush? Running around the Christmas tree, Hannah. Oh God. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Rocking around. Did somebody put a little? All right, cool. Somebody's working on it. It's a little some blue balls on the. Are those the silver bells? I'm scared, but I've seen people do it. Okay, there's nothing to be scared about though with that, right? Like you've already beaten all those bosses in it. You just now are just doing them back to back. So, um, you'll it's not bad. It's ski goggles with a blue hat. That's okay. Look, you're not done yet, so anything I have to say can be completely ignored and should be ignored. Obviously, shut the fuck up, Chris. You shut your mouth. But what if they're meaner? They're not. They're the exact same. I can tell you. I can tell you that. Let me tell you though, in the God Home, there are a couple of bosses. Like, I won't spoil it to an extent, but like the Mantis Lord fight, it's a different fight in the Pantheon 5. So in the boss rush where you're fighting every single boss, there's a fight in that one, and they change up the Mantis Lord fight, and it is my favorite fight in the entire fucking game. Like, I love the Mantis Lord fight, and yeah, it's all three of them. It's called the Sisters of Battle, and oh my god, it's so good. Now that I finished the game once, okay, nice. Yeah, it's so good. It's so stupid good. I wrote this. I'm proud of you. I don't know who it is, but I'm proud of you for writing it. Merry Christmas, baby. This comes each time this year. Have squiggles of tinsel. Tinsel my ass. Little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Little Saint Nick. God damn. I thought I'd be angry at the game, but I can now see I've discovered what's to be discovered before me, and I'm so yeah. It's like I don't know It's just that the controls are so nice and tight in Hollow Knight that it's just like I when I die to something, it doesn't feel like bullshit. Like I can see where I fucked up, right? Yeah, here you go, Wim.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
They are ski goggles, Wimp. They're ski goggles with tinsel on them. Hi, Wimp. How are you? How are you, my friend? Okay. I don't know. Hold on. God damn it. There we go. Stupid, stupid, crazy thing. They're hairy. They're very. No, they're not hairy. They're just covered in tinsel. It's okay. Wim, if you would like to join in on the arts, there is a link pinned in the chat, and you can access the whiteboard, and you can add an ornament to the tree. It looks like this tree is getting filled though, so we may need to consider making a new tree. We can make a bigger tree, even better, more powerful than the last. Um, I don't throw pubes on my goggles and call them tents. Don't throw. No, you don't. But don't throw pubes on my goggles and call them tinsel. Look, I'm just relaying what Ren told me. Don't shoot the messenger. If you're anti pube tinsel, then like take it up with the creator, not with me. I am merely a vessel at this point. Mm, 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 Wimp, do you and Llama have any big plans for the L holiday, or are you guys just kind of laying low and taking it slow? Stop laughing since I walked in. Perfect. Good. Then we've made it. Also, I love good. Good, good, good. I feel free, Wimp, if there are any like particular little Christmas or wintry type songs that put you in the spirit, feel free to throw it in the queue. We've been vibing and listening to different things. They don't have to be specifically Christmas related. We just happen to be here for that. But if you got a wintry vibe, throw it on. Um, you're crying at the new ornament. I mean, like, how can you not? What is this one? Y'all want to? Who the fuck? Who the who the fuck? Who did this? Who did this? If you're gonna make this kind of art, you better fess up to it. That's all I'm gonna say. You can't just be asking about the comes. Well, do ya? Oh, I can't tell. I mean, like, I mean, like, Chris, is this, Chris, is that a you? Yeah. No, these are some great ornaments. It might be. Wow. Do y'all do y'all want a bigger tree? Since now I'm realizing that we could have had way much more tree space. Here, hold on. Let's see if I can pull this off. So if I like start with a I'm going to go with like a even bigger trunk maybe. These are just lines on the tree, don't get weird about it. And then shit, hold on. And then maybe we do it like this. You son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew somebody was What is wrong with you? I love you guys. Please, somebody for the love of God, put some ornaments on this goddamn thing. we gotta at least, okay. We're gonna, okay. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Now I'm getting too warm. Oh my God. No, don't fill it in. Who? Oh God. Zoom out. I can't. Zen, it's completely zoomed out. I can't go any further. We're as pulled out as we can. I gotta quit saying that. Fuck. Scroll down. God fucking damn it. No. Scroll. Bridget, Bridget, there's a link. There's a link in the there's a link in the pin, and you can join the whiteboard and draw an ornament on the tree. This is meant to be a bigger tree for everybody to make an ornament on, but somebody has decided that this eh, I get it. I don't know if you do. I don't know if you do. Sperm. God. Well, that's great, but please decorate it. Somebody get some tinsel that's not at the base of the tree. Could we get some tinsel not at the base of the tree? At the Christmas tree shaped cum catcher. God fucking damn, dude. Oh no. What are you writing? Highbrow humor. That is correct. That is exactly what we're on. Do you want to see what chat's been making? I was like, look, they started off with a lovely look, they started off with a lovely thing up here. And and then I was like, "Oh, would you guys like a larger tree?" And I made a tree, and then oh good, that's a little Santa hat on it. Good, 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 good.
And then you're missing the cotton balls on the tiny tree.
Wait, what?
You said you're missing the cotton balls on the tiny tree.
Well, it's not. It's there. That's what the
Yeah,
blue part is there.
okay.
But no, you gotta if you scroll down a little
Oh,
further.
I'm gonna go have food.
Yeah, go have fun. I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Oh no. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta send a hold on. Oh, Ren, I'm also just now seeing your DM that you sent over to me. Hold on. I'm thinking what to do here. Oh no, what are you what is this? Think we can fit a Prince Albert's in that hat? I think so. I think you can. Now you can actually, this is great. Now it's got like a little Santa hat, and then it's got his little tie, and then you could take the labes here and turn it into like a normal tie. So they're doing like a full funny like bow tie into a regular tie. The trunk needed a scarf. Go for it. Get in there. Get in here on this hat. Yeah, no, I love that. Oh, now we're back into some Fleet Foxes. We've made it through our list. I couldn't think of any other thing that wasn't like just so blatantly slow and Christmassy. I borrowed my lonesome. Um. So, we got ads coming in 3 minutes, y'all. So just a little heads up for you there. Don't be surprised. Oh God, excuse me. Try not to like belch into the microphone here. Oh my God, this is. Here, I wonder if I actually do it this way. Will this? Nope. No, that doesn't work. It just scrolls down. Okay. Um, think of how to make this Kermit gape. Excuse me? This Kermit gape? What? What? Some break that down for me. Dan, I'm gonna need you to take that. I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me. Wait, I'm with bated breath, baby, with bated breath. To make a Kermit that is in my presence to start. Wait, not that I'm trying to make a Kermit that is in my presence to start gaping. Okay. Are we talking like Kermit pogging or what? I'll include a drawing of Kermit actively gaping. All right, but showing you the Kermit gape? No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. Because either you're telling me in this sentence that there's something of Kermit pogging essentially, or you're telling me that there is some drawing of Kermit and he's just like barn door opening his ass cheeks. And I would rather look at the at the former versus the latter. But I have a feeling that I'm going to get introduced to whatever the hell it is, and I'm going to be scarred for life. Much akin to it's the second option. Yeah, okay, that's what I was worried it was going to be. I was at least trying to leave the door open for a potential alternative, but no, okay. Mm-hmm. To cook dinner. Ren, what are you cooking for dinner? What's on the menu? And then please go enjoy making dinner, but please hurry back because some shrimp scampi. Fuck, that sounds delightful. Kermit has that door wide open. The fact that I had to read a sentence called says Kermit has that door wide open is just what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, stop. I won't. I'll let you keep working, but you keep you keep doing your work. We'll all look back at it. Who the fuck put? What the fuck are these down here, folks? You know what? No, maybe it's not finished. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions just yet. So popcorn. Okay. You want a garland. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. Bridget, perfect. 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 That's fine. No qualms. I just wanted I just wanted a little clarification. One, just cuz I didn't know if that was potential warts or or it wasn't like a finished product, you know? That's all. That's it. This is such an aggressively looking. This is such an aggressive looking tree, and to listen to this Fleet Foxes song while I'm looking at this is just. It is a certain mood. Oh no. I'm upset. I'm so upset by this. Don't, yeah, don't look too deep. It does look back. It does in fact look back. It looks back. Yeah. It's like when you yell into the void and the void yells back. It's kind of like that. You know, they talk about like a twinkling eye. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, everybody. Ad should be back or done, and you're back from that. Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad somebody decided to actually draw Kermit's face there. And hey, April, welcome in. We're vibing and listening to some wintry. We were looking at some wintry. Listening to some what's going on, buddy. April, if you would like to join in, you there's a link pinned at the top of chat, and you can draw. It was originally supposed to be a larger Christmas tree, but it has. Well, it was supposed to start as a Christmas tree, and then I made the mistake of drawing some additional lines going down the trunk, which then prompted people to turn this into that, and then somebody was like, "Oh, Kermit gaping." So now it's a Christmas tree wiener, Christmas wiener at Kermit gaping. I don't know. I have I don't know. I have a Christmas Kermit tree. Yeah, it's a Kermit tree. I don't think you understand how many times I've tilted my head. I don't think you understand. What the fuck is that? George, please don't make me re-explain this again. I can't. I can't. I can't explain. I can't explain this again. I can't. You can't ask me to do that. It's getting borderline illegal. April, how are you, my friend? How was your stream today? It was lovely getting to see you. Let me do some let me do some like shouties going on here, because I think
really cool
I think we need to hold on, let me throw up a little some shouties of these.
This is a really cool person.
Wonderful, cool people that I know, like Care and Apricot. And let me also throw on here. Oh shit, that's not. Of all these wonderful streamers that I know.
This is a really cool person.
Oh god. Just so that way.
This is a really cool
We're
person.
highlighting all the fucking wonderful people that we know and love in this community.
You know what?
And it also helps.
This is a really cool
I'm also a
person.
little mad that everybody's
This is a really cool
I'm also a
person.
little mad that everybody's fucking heads are right at Kermit's ass. So they don't deserve that, and I'm so sorry, but I got to shout you out. Check out all these wonderful people I've shouted out, though. All excellent streamers and wonderful humans. And look who else is in here. Let me get a little. And then also,
You know
they were
what?
in here a second ago.
This is a really
They
cool
may just be
person.
lurking. But
You
I
know
gotta,
what? This is a really cool person.
Yeah, there's Buster. Buster looking a surprised. Ruiner, how the fuck are you, buddy? It's good to see you, dude. But what if I have so many questions? I will answer your questions 3. How about
You know
that?
what? This is a
Who-
really cool person.
You don't have to shout me out though. That guy sucks. Don't go to that guy. He sucks. Is that a vagina under the bow? Yes. Yes, it is. So answer that. I called Care by her government name today out of fear. Oh no.
You know what?
Stop.
This is a really cool person.
Stop shouting out that piece of shit. DK, hey DK, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. No, Buster. No. So wash the back of Buster's head now. Yeah. I'm gonna shout you out. Oh, shut up. Don't stop that. So, and I wouldn't let. God. Oh dear God. Anyway, so there's a pinned message, and if you would like to join in on this whiteboard, I feel like we might need to make a new whiteboard because this has been absconded with the Christmas Kermie. Yeah, because it has taken up the God, don't zoom in on it. Jesus. How much well I could just scroll down. You could just scroll down on it, but I don't know what control you guys have as far as like getting to the other white spaces. Are we look like an action shot, dear God? Well, I'm trying to I don't know, be an accessory. Well, look, that's why I'm trying to like let's move on from there. Can we is everybody able to we can always flip up Kermit's gape. It's pretty empty. Don't we? Oh no, not flip, but fill. You clearly stop it. No, we're it. He needs no more. All right. Um, Kermit is the spectator. Yeah. Okay. I'm scrolling down. Are you guys able to access this like white space below, or do I need to like open up a new whiteboard? Actual serious question, because I'm all wait. Okay, what am I waiting? Huh? Okay, thank you for the yes. What? What do you mean, Elmo? What the hell are you talking about, Elmo? To the right? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I'm going to scroll down now. I'm going to scroll down. And you guys have a brand new white space. Uh, Elmo? Yeah. Oh, fuck. No, God, no. Please. No more. Okay. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I don't know where the eraser is in this bitch. Is it this? Is it the whiteout is what I'm looking for? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Thank you. Trash. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, this is terrible. It's thank you, Sen. This is a terrible eraser. I'm sorry you guys have been dealing with that. Hi, Denise. Welcome on in. Oh my god, excuse me. Let me throw out a little. Let me throw a little.
You know what?
Let me get a little shouty for
This
Denise
is a
there.
really cool person.
Denise, how is your Christmas Eve going? We have there's a pinned comment, and you can use that link to join in on the whiteboard if you would like to make some magnum anus. Stop it. If you'd like to make a thing. Actually, I also did not shout out this son of a bitch either.
You know what?
These are all
This
phenomenal
is a really
people.
cool person.
So go fucking check them out. Go give them a fucking follow. Fuck. All right, here we go. I will go in here and I will make us another tree. Let's not immediately jump to dicks. You can make a little dick ornament, but let's not make a massive cock again. So we're gonna go with like a nice big drape. I know I'm just trying to create more space. If somebody makes a better tree, please do so. I'm not a good drawer. You know what? Actually, that is dog shit. I can't do this. Does anybody else have better skills than I do? Because I am awful at this. There's a reason I was never in art. There's a reason I can't make my own goddamn emotes. There's a crying baby. We haven't even taken. Oh wait, I missed. I shall land literally midnight Christmas Eve. Oh, you're on a plane. Ew, and with a baby. Ugh, no, thank you. I remember on our flight back home from Germany. It was like a fucking 12-hour flight. And the entire flight, there was this little girl on it. She had to be like 7, maybe. And she was scream crying the entire time. The entire fucking time. And it was because of that I truly never wish to have children. There's no way that it would be rewarding. Chris, don't chop your wife. If you could chop yourself, brother. Someone's on it, and their work is greatly appreciated. They are going like way detailed on it too. Holy smokes! Yeah, if anybody fucks with this with a giant cock on it, you're in trouble. Somebody's taking some time and effort here. Don't fuck it up. The middle seat might open. Oh shit, dog. That's a pretty hairy point. Damn it, Dan. Damn it, Dan. Oh, there it is. All right. There's the ridiculous. Often silently can speak. Have time and dizzy. I can't keep it to myself. What good is it to sing? You know what other album is a... Hold on. I'm going to get this pulled up and ready to swap over to when we get to it. The Vampire Weekend's second album, Contra, is another really great like wintry album. Are we onto a new tree? Yes, Ren, we are onto a new tree. Here, I'm gonna scroll up just for you since you're cooking, but I think the Gaping Kermit is is done, and we should, you know, we should we should move on to a new tree that can be worked on. Y'all are cooking. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I don't. Well, I don't know. Why I don't have any shrimp, so I can't really. I've actually never made shrimp scampi. Do you want a wreath? Ooh, we could do a Christmas wreath. Oh yeah, that's right, Ren. There's also, if we scroll over to the right. Yeah, the mortified Elmo. It's a cute little tree. I like it. Does anybody watch the does anybody else watch Bob's Burgers? Because every my wife and I will just say we'll talk about the tree like we're Linda from Bob's Burgers. I love my little tray. It's my little tray. I love my tray. We we're really stupid about it. Specifically, my favorite of the like Bob's Burger like uh, Christmas episodes is the Bleakening. It's like a it's a two-part episode, um, where our Linda wants to throw a holiday party at the restaurant, and so she just like saws off the top of their own tree to create like a tiny little tree to put in the restaurant, and somebody steals the little tree, and it had all of her favorite ornaments on it, and they go out on a hunt to find the missing tree. It's such a good little episode. You've never actually watched? Oh, Dan, it's so good. I'll tell you, Bob's Burgers was a show that it took me a second to like actually to like really lock in on. I had to find like my episode, and then after that, it was like off to the races. I fucking like my wife and I are constantly just like it's always on repeat, or we're always making sure to tune in for the new episode. It's such a good for being an adult animation show. Um it's still so wholesome. It's so good. I've never heard this from TLC. Oh, Ren, you would love it. It's so it's so fun. Um I I'm trying to think of another really good episode I like. I love their Halloween episodes. Those are always really fun. Most of their like holiday and like one of my favorite things is like Bob is super into Thanksgiving, and so they really make sure to have like a Thanksgiving specific episode. Um oh, and it's always so fun. It's always a fun time. I'm gonna make a little. Let's zoom in here on my. Shit. See, this is why I don't do art. I'm terrible at this. Make a little ornament here. Oh fuck, microphone. Nice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get some of these white spots out so at least it's a little more solid. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I made a little. Oh, I wonder. Can I find this? Hmm. No. Why is it that you can't find the Fall Out Boy version of What's This from A Nightmare Before Christmas? Like, I think that is fucking absurd. Because they have that Nightmare Revisited, but they don't have. It is on Spotify? Uh, yeah, okay. Compilation. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let's see if it actually plays. It may not play for me because it's not available for me in the US apparently. Just fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's fine though. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's not in the queue at all. So it took your it may take your link, but it's not going to put it in my queue because I'm in the U.S. and apparently it's not available on the U.S. Spotify, which is just fucking dumb. I hate that. Damn. Oh, actually, you know what? We do need a little bit of this. Yeah, here we go. I'm about to. This is either people are going to have a great time or people are going to be really upset when this song plays. We're going to find out together. I love that it went from a Christmas wreath into an Oscar the Grouch. I love that. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Y'all, I low-key just want to play hooky from work tomorrow. I feel like I could get away with it.
Yo, why is your pussy so weird looking?
Allie. Allie, I don't know if you I don't know if you really want to know what the fuck's going on in here. If you click on if you go to the link in the pinned comment, you will be I'm at the mall, but I see Oscar. Okay, I'm going to scroll up for you. Just know nobody asked for this, okay? Are you ready? Brace yourself. Not only yeah, but if we go over to the right, we got yeah. Yeah. So, that's kind of what's been going on in here. So we've been, I was like, let's go into a new white space on the board, and we'll work on some new art that is a little less risque, if you will. But I hope you're having fun at the mall. Are you looking for some last minute gifts, or are you just like, I want to fuck around in the mall? I just realized what song this is, so I'm actually gonna just remove what I put in the queue. Remove. Special. You gave it away this year. I'll give it to someone special. Yeah, basically, I was gonna wham people, but somebody's already beat me to it by doing this version of Last Christmas, which this is really fun. I like the synth work in this. It's fun. Keep smacking my face into the microphone. Wait, I think I gotta sneeze. I do. I hate it. Oh god, I hate it. Thank you, Sen. I appreciate it. Oh god, I hate sneezing so much. There's nothing good about it. It never really releases anything. So another fun fact to throw at people. Apparently there's two facts about sneezing. The first one is that the intensity of your sneeze is the same equivalency to that of like a category 4 hurricane. Like the winds off of a hurricane is almost the same intensity of a sneeze, right? The second thing about a sneeze apparently is that the heightened sensation intensity of a sneeze is basically the same intensity as an orgasm. Again, don't really know how true those two facts are, or I should say rumors. Don't know the validity of that, but that's what I have heard. I've heard that before. Don't know how true, but I've heard it. I have to check. Fuck off, Dan. You've heard it's an eighth of an orgasm. Okay, so we're kind of refining it a little bit here. I'm trying to think of some other. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not the full out. Yeah, right. No, that's fair. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm gonna open up a new window and let's see. You heard a rumor about Gwen Stefani. What rumor did you hear about, Ultron? What's the other one? Now, this one's not a rumor. I've seen this one, and there's no way in hell it's, like, she tried to play it off by saying it was sweat, but no way in hell. There's that time that Fergie pissed herself on stage. There was that one. Maybe muting, sir. You're the only person I knew who has Tourette's when he sneezes. Why does it have to be? Man, I hate sneezing so much, but yeah, of course I'm gonna mute. I'm not gonna just fucking shotgun blast that into the mic. That's rude as hell. Let's see. Dumb fun. Let's look up some dumb fun rumors. 26 wild rumors people heard about themselves. What? Why about yourself? Let's look at, hold on, what is this one? 30 of the dumbest, most insane, and spiciest rumors. Let's go. I'm here for this. This is the title people have heard about themselves. Why is it about themselves? Could we not? Why can't we have it just be about random celebrities? No, this is stupid. Fun rumors about celebrities. Wild rumors. Okay, here we go. Okay, but have you guys heard a rumor about yourself? Because I've heard a few about me. I've never gotten wind of a rumor about me. I've actually never had one, come across to me. So yeah, I have no idea about that one. About you? What was the rumor about you, Ren? Of course, y'all share what you feel comfortable with sharing. Don't don't do anything damaging, right? About Richard Gere and the hamster. Yeah, that rumor I heard about through Family Guy because they made a whole like joke about that. He's like, yeah, it's in your butt. That I'm a drug dealer and a home wrecker. Oh, well, that just sounds like whoever said that is just a jealous bitch. So, okay, I'm actually going to swap from our, from Fleet Foxes, and we're actually going to swap over to Vampire Weekend because I fucking love Contra. This is a good, like, wintry vibe. Yeah, to get closer to girls. I feel like a lot of I feel like that's got to be such a common rumor for especially for gay dudes. Okay, so rumor number 1. Former NFL player Brandon Marshall alleged that at Super Bowl 58, Kanye West purchased a seat right in front of Taylor Swift's booth so that when the camera panned to her, his face was going to be there. Brandon also alleged that Taylor became pissed off and made a call or two that resulted in Kanye getting kicked out of the stadium. Ooh, that would have been kind of... I don't think Kanye has ever given Taylor Swift another thought, but I also don't know. That man is crazy as hell. Fragile masculinity at its finest. Well, yeah, I'm also super straight passing a normal life, so I get where it came from. I guess. I mean, I've never met you in person, so it's not like I have any kind of like horse in that race of judge of character, but like also like so I remember in high school the only time, and it may have been a rumor and somebody asked me about it, but I remember in high school I was the theater kid and I was like of the rare breed of being like the you know a straight kid, or being a straight man in theater. And I remember one time there was another guy and he was like, dude, are you gay? And I was like, why? Do you want to fuck? Because it's like, I don't know, what the fuck does it really even matter? If like, even if I was gay, at the end of the day, what would it really have, like, what difference would that have really made? Thanks for the rocks in the sand and for the voice change. But like, that's the response you got to give to people like that. Like, I don't think at the time the guy asking me, I don't think he was really asking necessarily because he was gonna hate me for being gay, but I guess it was just the theater angle of it. I don't know, but it was just very funny. That was just my question to him. It's just like, why, you wanna fuck or what? All right, the rumor, Duexmo Moy, I don't know who that is, a popular Instagram account and podcast that shares blind items about celebs, spent years claiming that Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn secretly got married. In a 2023 Instagram story post, they said she did have a ceremony in either 2020 or 2021 in the UK, and it was described to me, that was actually really close, it was described to me as a marriage by more than one person. It was never made legal. I will die on this hill, put it on my tombstone. This is a shitty rumor. Nobody gives a shit about Taylor Swift having a potential false thing. Jesus Christ. So far, the top 3 rumors have been something related to Taylor Swift, and I don't give a shit. Can we skip over this? Another one. Is this really all about... So far, these have all been about T-Swizz, and I do not give a shit about this. There's another one with her. Okay, here we go. Here's a non-Taylor Swift one. This is actually in crazy form. In 2014, the National Enquirer published a cover that said President Obama had sex with this man, with an arrow pointing to Harry Styles. Oh no. That's right. I did it. I fucked Harry Styles. Punching well above his weight class. Yeah. All right. In this scenario, who's the bottom? There's a Reddit thread that has one disgusting gym in it. Oh shit. Ren, hit us with it. What do we got? You were waiting for us to ask that. Definitely Harry. I actually had that exact same thought too, Dan. I was like, I bet it's Harry. Harry definitely gives off bottom. You sent it to my DMs. All right. Let's see. The rumor is Ben Affleck left his mic on while filming and went to his room. So a crew member heard J-Lo saying, "You want to get busy, baby?" And he said, "Do you feel well? I don't want you to shit on me again." Yes. See, that's I love that. That's so fucking dumb. I love that. It has really no consequence. All right, let's see. I don't. Are you feeling well? Because I don't want you to shit on me again. That's crazy pants. Oh, and now they are. So now we've left Taylor Swift rumors, and now we're just now in Harry Styles rumors. All right, here's one about Sydney Sweeney, but this one's honestly, these rumors suck. Like, these are just like pure. So far, the funniest one's been the Obama one. This one is in 2023, co-stars Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell had so much chemistry that people speculated they had an affair on set of Anyone But You. The rumors intensified when Glenn reportedly broke up with his girlfriend, Gigi Paris. Like, okay. Ultimately, who gives a fucking shit about them and her? I don't know. I don't like these. Yeah, I don't like these. These are shitty. BuzzFeed, yeah. Let's see, 30. Let's try Bored Panda. Let's see if they've got some better stuff going on here. Okay, here's the fun stuff. Okay, this is way better. This is better right off the bat. Here we go. Rumor number one: the Kardashians fatten their brother up so they can harvest it for their butt injections. Oh no. Okay, yeah, and then Chris has delivered unto us the best one ever. The rumor come out: does Bruno Mars is gay? A classic fucking rumor. Let's see. Number two: Leonardo DiCaprio is gay, and the models he dates are in a contract as his beard. What? As his beard for their careers. What? That's why he always ends it at 25. So they still have time for marriage and kids if they want that. Also, what 50-something millionaire man needs his also 50-something million male best friend to live with him as a roommate? What? Who the fuck's his roommate? What? This is okay. Well, this would have been mildly funny if that person knew how to be literate. Well, this isn't even a rumor. This is just actual facts. Will Smith is in an abusive relationship. That's just a fact. And we all know that. Jada Pinkett Smith is probably did more damage to Will Smith than that slap at the Oscars. All right, that one's stupid. I don't care about that. They started off.
All right. This one's kind of funny. Joe Rogan and a bunch of other bro podcasters are on gender affirming care medication, testosterone, and similar, so they can feel manly as they age. All right. Dan, that was like the. Are you being funny because that's the first one I mentioned, or is that just one that you just found? That was the first one I had read at the beginning. This one's just sad. I don't want to read that one. Number, Mr. Beast is actually evil. I know, it's a beautiful tree. I made the blue ornament. Oh, your PC crashed. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. This one's this is actually a really odd one. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are half brothers. Okay. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson never dated. It was just strategically timed photos that were spun to make it seem like they were dating. All right. All right. All right. Somebody get marketing on this. Oh, really, Dan? That's interesting. Should I refresh the page? Let's see. I hope this doesn't ruin it. Okay.
Or are you looking at the other tree? Are you looking at our previous work? I'm not sure. I gotta go. Have a fantastic Christmas. My other friend who got a gift like yours had hers arrive today, so hopefully yours will be there too. Ooh, cool. Good to know. I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. Have fun hanging out with your mom. And if I'm totally gonna fucking bother you on Christmas Day itself. You know I will. But I love you, friend. I love you. Have fun. Give my love to Madre Madre Muppet. Jesus H Christ. I'm gonna get words out of my mouth eventually. Is the website doing me dirty? Of course it is. It is doing me dirty. Let me try refreshing again. Let's just see. Yeah, it's just doing me fucking dirty. Um These stopped being like fun rumors and these just turned into like yeah, these are just getting stupid. Let's see if Yahoo did any better. Oh yeah, okay. These are some more of the actual like classics, like the one about Marilyn Manson having like his bottom ribs removed so that way he could suck his own dick. Um, then there's the other famous one about Elvis is actually still alive. Um, Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a whole like rumor about that like Avril Lavigne died at some point and she's just replaced, like who we see now is just she's replaced by a lookalike. And they've also had that same one. They've had that same theory with Paul McCartney too. That Paul McCartney died years and years ago, and that this is just a lookalike now. What? I have never heard this one. That JonBenet Ramsey didn't die and grew up to be Katy Perry. What? I've actually never seen what I've actually never seen what JonBenet Ramsey looked like. Go and deal with rapid presence. Have a good stream. So Dan, thank you so much for stopping in. It's so good to like see you and talk with you. We definitely need to get some Night Rain going in soon. But if I don't see you again, I hope you and the family have a very Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year, and take care, brother. It's so good to see you. Absolutely. I've heard this one. People out there who believe that Stevie Wonder is actually able to see and has been lying about being blind for decades. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors. They had that same rumor floating around about Ray Charles too. Paul from the Wonder Years is Marilyn Manson. What? Is Paul his like was that his like geeky friend? Yeah, it is. It's actually Paul Saviano. I recognize that name. What else was he in? Anything I recognize? He does not have a ton of credits. Yeah, his last it looks like his last thing was he was in 3 episodes of Law and Order SVU. Huh. Okay. Huh. It's an interesting one though. There was a rumor that Keenan and Kel died in a plane or / car crash. Okay. A rumor that Lady Gaga is a man. I mean, I remember hearing things like that. Is this an actual interview? What they've got here is this like screenshot of Anderson Cooper asking this question or saying, there was a rumor that you had a male appendage, that you were a hermaphrodite, and she responded with, maybe I do. Would it be so terrible? Is that an actual part of an interview with her? Is it really? Come on, Anderson. I know you're better than that, you stupid fucking prick. She of course she did, because she's a goddamn saint and a gem of a human being. Didn't know this one's an actual funny Taylor Swift one. Taylor Swift doesn't have a belly button. That's the rumor. My fans don't care, so I don't care. Yeah, it's kind of in that same vein of when that dude asked me if I was gay. You know, if Lady Gaga's a man, I'm coming out of the closet. Absolutely, I'd let her dick me down. Tupac faked his own death. It was in high school in the late 90s, and kids latched onto some lyrics in a posthumously released album that suggested he was planning it ahead of time. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, I know that there's a whole other thing about that Tupac is actually alive. Yeah, here's one about Paul McCartney. Kurt Cobain, an alienated man with long-standing addiction, mental, and physical health issues, did not commit suicide and was instead murdered by Courtney Love. That's a pretty classic one that Courtney Love murdered Kurt Cobain. I don't know. I don't know why we needed to add in this last one. It says specifically that instead was murdered by Courtney Love because women are evil. I'm not sure why that little extra bit is tagged on there, other than people just being sexist and they didn't like Courtney Love's music. It's okay. You don't have to enjoy her music, but we don't have to like. It's like the same thing about people. Yeah, the evil women's. It's like the same thing where people are like try to say that that try to say that like Yoko Ono broke up the Beatles. Like that's just an asinine claim. It fucking sexist bullshit, dude. The American press attempting to emasculate Daniel Craig by claiming he had to be taught to drive stick to play James Bond because he only drove automatics despite his learning to drive in the UK, and there being a lot of prior evidence to contradict the claim. So the rumor is of the American press trying to shame a British man not being able to drive manual, when I bet the statistic at this point is like 90 to 95% of American drivers only drive automatic, and like very few people drive stick at this point. Yeah, women are evil because I don't get any. I can drive manual. I bet 007 can. Yeah. Yeah, only sissy boys aren't able to drive stick. Yeah, I've also heard the same thing about Michael Jackson faking his own death, that he's not dead. A very classic one that Walt Disney is frozen is frozen under Disneyland. What? What? And finally, here's number 16. I've never heard this one. I have heard about like Tom Cruise is gay or Tom Cruise is like a pedo. I've heard those before. This one, I've never, ever in my life have heard this one. Tom Cruise fucks fish. What? Never. You've heard that one? I've never heard that one. Yeah. Please, somebody draw us a sexy fish ornament for Tom Cruise. Word up to Tom Cruise. May whatever the head alien of Scientology blesses him with. Are you more of a tuna or a salmon? Come on now, Care. He loves mackerel because he lays the mac down. Come on. He'll send the Scientologist after you, I know. Jesus. That's really funny. Let's see if we find... Let's see what else we find. So apparently a lot of people think that Beyonce's pregnancy was fake. Jennifer Lopez insured her butt. What? Which pregnancy? Her first pregnancy. You don't think her eldest is hers? Okay. And even if the first child isn't Jay-Z's, or no, they're saying that the first one isn't hers, so Jay-Z just had another baby. Either way, I could give two shits. Michael Jackson owned the Elephant Man's bones. What? Yeah. Just really slutting it up around here. That's a wild one. Michael Jackson owned the Elephant Man's bones. Now that's a crazy rumor. This one's a weird one, and I actually do have a story about this person. So, the rumor here is Halle Berry has 12 toes. This one came out of nowhere. For some reason, many people have spent years believing that Halle Berry has 12 toes, 6 on each foot. Why is this something we have to consider? Who knows? Who went out of their way to start this insane rumor? That is also very unclear. But there's a vague origin story about some pictures that reportedly show the extra toes. It seems like those photos were just taken at wonky angles because Berry flashed her feet on Ellen and everything looks standard. Though standard, she got the standard amount of toes, and more toes. Yeah. Defeat. So I actually have a very fun, but I actually do have I have a Halle Berry story. So when I first moved to New Orleans, there was still somewhat of a like film, like a film presence here. And so I was trying to do extra work, and I got brought on as an extra for it was the film came out not that long ago, like in the last like 5 years I think, but it was shit, what was it called? I bet I could find it pretty quick. Halle Berry. It's one where where it's like her child gets kidnapped. Let me see if it's okay. Yeah, here it is. Kidnapped from. Okay, it was in 2017. So yeah, that sounds about right. So the film in 2017 called Kidnap. I was an extra on that, and I got a pay bump because I brought my car, and my car is like in the driving scene of her like son getting kidnapped, or her child. I never actually went back and saw that one. Sparkle, hello. If Halle Berry has 12 toes, this is me coming out of the closet. Jesus Christ. But anyway, so more the story I'm trying to get to here is that I was on that set, and what they had done was they blocked off a certain section of a highway to film this like driving, to be able to have like a stretch of road to use for the chase sequence. And I remember at one point being able to like, because I just was in my car the whole time, and I remember looking over the barricade and I could see her, and she had somebody holding an umbrella over her to block the sun, which makes sense. Like they're trying to keep all the continuity, can't let her get like too much sun to get dark, whatever. But the poor fucker who was holding the umbrella to block the shade from Halle Berry was a ginger kid. Like, it was somebody that had to be close to my age, but they were pale as a fucking ghost and were just in the blaring summer heat of New Orleans. And it was like, I don't know if irony is the right word for it, but it was, I thought, rather ironic that the ginger kid was holding the umbrella for Halle Berry to block the sunlight off of her. It's just like, yeah, we got to save Halle Berry, but fuck that ginger kid. He can get he can get skin cancer. This is a really odd rumor. Cameron Diaz washes her face with Evian water. I have to get going, but the drawing was super sweet, super all ages. I enjoyed myself. Kara, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful night. And if I don't see you beforehand, happy holiday, Merry Christmas, whatever you do, Happy New Year. It's always a pleasure, my friend, and I will see you soon. Oh, the ginger kid wasn't Hallie. That's a fair point, Sparkle. That is a fair point. 100%. Sparkle, if you would like to join in on the drawing efforts, there's a link. There is a link up in the pinned comment, and you can draw on the board. Please excuse some of the already horrendously made drawings. You're stuffing your face? Ooh, what are you stuffing your face with? What's on the menu? That ginger kid gets burned, and this is me feeling bad for him. Yeah, I know, right? Chris, if Gaping Kermit, if you would not describe, what would you describe Gaping Kermit as if not for the word horrendous? Steak, rice, and tomatoes with garlic basil vinaigrette. Ooh, shit, that sounds delicious. So I've heard something similar to this when it comes to Mr. Rogers. The rumor here states Mr. Rogers was a deadly military sniper. But I never heard that. What I heard was something in the same line that he served in the Navy, and the reason he was always wearing like those like long sleeve sweaters was to hide his like tattoos, that he was actually like rocking fucking sleeves, tattoo sleeves. There's Stevie Wonder again about not being blind. There's Paul McCartney being dead. That Elvis Presley is alive, and that's the end of this page. This was at Katie Couric Media. God, that's a name I haven't thought or heard about in years. This was funny. Nick Cage is a vampire. Like, that's the rumor, is that he actually is just a vampire. That's funny. It's a sponsorship. What? Scarlett Johansson enjoys elevator escapades. Oh, Scarlett Johansson likes to fuck in an elevator. That's the rumor. That's boring. Jesus. Here's one about Leah Michelle. It's just Leah Michelle is illiterate. Jesus. Okay. Here we go again with Cameron Diaz, but instead of it being just her face, this one's claiming Cameron Diaz washes with nothing but Evian water. So she just cleans herself with Evian water only. Okay, and then here we go with Halle Berry again, but instead of talking about having 12 toes, it's just that she has an extra toe. Beyonce faked her pregnancy. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this during the filming of that "Don't Worry, Darling" with Harry Styles. That Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine. Apparently, that's a rumor. I don't know. Courtney Love murdered Kurt Cobain. Avril Lavigne is a doppelganger. Whoa, I've never heard this one. Okay, Anne Hathaway is a cannibal. Christ. Never heard that. Oh, here we go again with Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey. Medium well because I cannot. Michael Jello Fox. What is this? Hollywood stars are known for giving their children unconventional names, but sometimes they are also rumored to choose their own weird names. Somebody's debunked the popular fact that actor Michael J. Fox was allowed to choose his own name when he was a kid, so naturally he named himself after his favorite food. Oh, that the J in Michael J. Fox is Jello. I see. Okay. Okay. George, also yes. Anne Hathaway is my my big celebrity. It's a tie between her and Jennifer Gardner. I think they're both very beautiful people. I've never heard this one. Cher had ribs removed. Okay. J-Lo has booty insurance. Gene Simmons has a cow's tongue. So in order for okay, cool. Okay, I know I've heard some. I've always heard some like weird. I've always heard like weird rumors regarding John Lennon's death, but I've never heard this one where they say that the CIA killed John Lennon. What? Britney Spears worked for the White House. Britney Spears certainly has power and fame as a pop star, but the rumor that she was on the payroll of the White House in order to distract from former President George W. Bush's political mishaps is laughable. Yeah, I'd say so. During the early to mid 2000s, many highly publicized events in the tumultuous personal life of Spears coincided with potential scandals in the Bush administration, changing the news cycle. A website called Ida later claimed was proof of her involvement. Okay, interesting. So she was part of the Bush administration. That's really funny. This is Derek Jeter gives out gift baskets to one night stands. And also a pat on the ass on the way out, I'm sure. You have a thing for old 12 toes? Halle Berry's very attractive. And then Elvis leaves. Okay, so we're kind of getting back into rotation of just about all the same shit. So yeah, don't forget that NDA in the past. Make sure you tack on a honey there too, Ren. You got to make sure you say honey and remember to smile. You got to really make sure that those are there. There's the thing about T Swift having not having a belly button. Oh, absolutely, Ren. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here and for just playing along. Steve from Blue's Clues didn't OD. He just left because he was losing his hair. Okay. Oh, here it is about Richard Gere sticking a rodent up his ass. The thing about Avril Lavigne again. There's Jennifer Lopez's ass. Halle Berry with her toes. Apparently there was apparently a theory that Harry Styles is actually bald. Okay, apparently there was a rumor that OJ was Khloe Kardashian's father. All right. I think I'm done with the celebrity thing. They're all just kind of like, it's like a weird Ouroboros at this time. Speaking of an Ouroboros that just kind of keeps coming around, we've got ads coming in 3 minutes. So just a heads up, folks. I'm actually, hold on a second. I'm going to close the, hang on a second. I'm going to hide the, where is it? This. I'm going to hide this for a second. DK, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going back into here for a moment. I just want to see if I can. No, it's still being all kinds of jank on me. I don't know why it's doing that for me. That's rude as hell. That is rude as hell. Yeah, DK, if I don't hear from you, dude, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas with the family, dude. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Let's switch it up here again. I didn't even realize we blasted through Contra. Crazy pants. I'll switch this up a little bit here. There we go. I remember when I lost my mind. Something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo. So much space. Alright, here come the ads. Sorry again, everybody, but endure. Cool. Well, I'm trying to think what to do. What I'm going to do is, while the ads go, let me run a, oh shit, I haven't done this in a minute. I think it's just this, and then it's this, 0, 2, and then we'll do like 15. Yeah. Let's run some clips of folks in the community, and I'm going to take the opportunity to have a little pee break, and I'll be right back. Let's make sure this is right, though. Yay, that's it. Okay, cool. Be right back, y'all.
No, I want to read it. I want to look at it like this. Hi, Professor. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How you been? How was your holiday if you celebrated? It's good to see you. Oh, 2025 sexiest weirdo of the year? True. Oh, let's see. The bestest man at the wedding. You can't read for shit. Fuck you. you. Fuck you for being right.
Get out of here! Get out! We don't like you, you bitch, just standing around waiting. There.
Well, look at what the fucking cat drug in. The Mikeless Mike. The Mike without... Oh, shit.
I will avenge my brother!
Bro, you about to join your brother, nigga.
Let's go pop a squat lobster in the temple.
This is Scooter. He is a 11-week-old Maltese baby boy. And we are in love. Isn't that right, buddy? Oh, you're doing so well on camera. Yes, you are. Look at you. You're so photogenic. Oh, your little heart's racing just like me. I get nervous when I go on camera, too.
Oh man, I came back and I saw Scooter.
You have
Sweet little
all the
Scooter.
enthusiasm of a pregnant cow.
Okay, that's better. So y'all, my wife made these chocolate espresso gingerbread cookies, and they're so fucking good. They're so good. I'm having to control myself. And they got like a nice little like ginger snap. All right, here's the second one. Here you go, Chris. Right here. Got it. Everybody get a little bite. Get a little nibble. There you go. All right. So, what are we doing from here? What do we got? Yeah, I don't know. You guys, I don't know what I'm in the mood to do. I know I talked about Schedule 1, but I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do either. Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck I feel like doing. Maybe we don't have to keep like our super long stream. I mean, we've already been going like 2.5 hours at this point. You want to ruin the tree? Well, I wish it wasn't fucking up for me so I could see the final touches of the tree. I'm a little upset by Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I can see people's like when somebody's got their cursor in there moving around, but like I can't. But I can't like. But I know that the tree has been like filled up so much. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to not completely go back to the gaping Kermit. Novocaine. For the pain. Okay, Novocaine. What happens if I do this? What does this do? Oh God. Can I? So it opened it up as like a whole. Jesus H. Christ. Basically, I tried downloading it because I just wanted to see what it would do. But holy crap, this thing is. Yeah. Alright, well, this is bizarre. I don't know why it's like that. Whatever. Chris, I don't know how to tell you this, brother. But that emote ain't ever coming. That is at best a fantasy. It ain't arriving. This ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, fuck it. I know he just got back, but I think that might just do it for me. I think we're here. I think we're chill. And I don't really have anything exactly that I kind of feel like playing. There's nothing that I'm like super hyped for. At least not that I want to just do on stream anyway. Because I would just wind up not really paying attention anymore. I would just kind of zone out. No, thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's see who the hell's on. Let's find out who the hell's on. Before I go, though, hit me up. What you got? Good Lord. Around. And pay by the pound. One day, each and every day, through the battle way. No, I know where we'll go. I haven't raided over here in a minute. I haven't seen them in a while. Because we always seem to be... They're on a break at the moment, so we'll just hang tight a second before we raid on over there. What are you hoping for on Thursday? You know, a positive note to wash Kermit out of your eyes. What I am hoping for Thursday, I know what we're gonna do, but the main thing that I want to do for Christmas on Thursday is I want to have good food, which I already know is gonna happen. I want to be a bum, and I want to cuddle up with my wife on the couch, and we watch our like Christmas classics that we like to watch. I want to watch A Christmas Story. I want to watch White Christmas. I want to watch Muppet Christmas Carol again. I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out and be a bum and enjoy the day off and be with my wife. That's 100% all I want. There's nothing in particular that like I want, like, you know, as an actual present or anything like that. That's just what I want from the day. And we'll kind of get that for the day, but we will be going out. You know, I know we'll be going over to a family member's house for at least a couple of hours because we got invited, and we should at least try to be, you know, somewhat you know, with some form of family a little bit at least, right? But we're gonna raid over to Naga. I haven't seen Naga in a little while. Our schedules seem to always keep colliding, but so let's do that. This is more than likely. Well, I don't know. No, this isn't going to be the last stream of 2025. I think I'm going to do one more stream later this week, probably during the weekend, like on Saturday or something, just to do something. I don't know what that is yet. It may not happen. I don't know. We'll see. I know how I tend to get. So I'm gonna tentatively say, we'll make it into something on Saturday. But look, for everybody, I usually like to try to send out Christmas messages when I can, if I happen to think about it. But you know, I thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for the year of 2025. And I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. I'm wishing everyone just a Merry Christmas because that's what I acknowledge, but or not acknowledge, but what I celebrate, right? But so a very Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful time with whatever it is you do, and I appreciate everybody, right? So much love to you all. Thank you again so much for just always being around and hanging out and just bullshitting. It's truly a great time. We're gonna go right over to Naga. Please have a wonderful night. Give Naga some love. If you don't know who Naga is, check her out. Maybe you enjoy the vibes. Drop her a follow. She's playing currently some Valheim, so just rocking out there. I'll see you guys later, and I will see you later. Okay. Love you. Bye.